What? What? Were you? Oh, were you speaking? Isn't that cool? What's your problem? What is your... What? You've... Oh, I get it. I get it. You haven't been fed Zor yet. Should we? Okay. Okay. Eat your tail. Eat it. There, that's all you get. Ow, my hand. So Alex has this problem where his characters exist on the Armory, but he doesn't remember his account, like, email. So he called once and he said, "This is my email." And the lady said, "There's no account associated with that email." And then Alex decided to come to the conclusion all by himself that he was gonna have to start over. And I told him to get the fuck on the phone and call them again and tell them, "Hey, these are my characters and this is the server they're on. Look up my account." And then I thought to myself, maybe they don't do that. Maybe they're not that cool. And then I said, well, you could tell them if they don't want to look up your account, the Star Wars comes out in December, and you would gladly re-roll that game than re-roll their game. Because if you're going to have to start from the beginning, you might as well start from the beginning in a new game.
Oh, actually, I just picked that because there was no other category. My answer would be, trying to think. No? Is it? I do. And they, yeah. I'm gonna go look.
Oh, there you go. The old key code.
F is in Frank, Y is in yes.
Shh.
V is
You don't hear that. You don't hear that.
in
You can see, but
B is in Ben.
Social security numbers are secret. They're secret.
The one that I've been using for the longest time is AFAIRB.
This is personal information.
Different number. Yeah, can you just change it to the one I just told you? And then the last five. And then 21.
I'm just changing that information now, sir. We're still using keyboards that are like loud as shit. She's hovering around him because she thinks he has a treat for him.
Okay.
Come over here. Come over here. Nani.
No, that's it. Thank you. Yep, you too.
Go, Carl.
Bye.
Oh, he fixed it?
Yeah.
See, I told you. If you just tell them your tunes names, they'll fix it. See? I could work for customer service. I know exactly what they're supposed to do, what they can and can't do. Shit. I could do that from home. You just pay for my phone, Blizzard. I'll do it. Part-time. So I'm checking out the newest Total Biscuit Guild Wars 2 related Eurogamer Expo, excuse me, videos. And they're talking about how, like, you begin your game and how there's a story for your character and stuff. All the while, ironically, Alex has to listen to how you get to create a biography for your character, that you split yourself off into different storylines depending on what you do and what you don't do in the game, the choices that you make. And they said from just level 1 to 10, there's 15 different storylines that you can become a part of. And then next thing you know, Alex is sitting here having to experience this. The leveling, level 1.
This is just, I guess they tossed another, like a free trial thing.
So this dude's like, blah, 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 you gotta go out here, and there are NPCs that are gonna run up to you and go, oh my god, dude, we need your help, there's a battle going on right outside. And then he's gonna play, he's outside of Northshire Abbey, and you're just like, hey, what's up? There's fire on trees, and there's somebody's picking my berries. I'm like, son of a bitch, man. You got strike, don't you? Yeah, man, they gave warriors that. Have fun playing that class, because then you realize you don't get anything cool. Like, you get to level 15, it's all the same shit for like the rest of your life. And then you get heroic throw later. Wait, and like, oh, they made that like a 56, didn't they? But don't you see the difference between, dude, oh my god, we need to take that forward camp, blah, 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 blah. You're like, yes, quest, obviously. Go there, boom, boom, fight, XP, fun, action, action, boom, boom, explosion, boom, and then something happened. You're like, yeah, and then you get this. Oh, you're gonna go get save those berries. Get picked. Oh no, things are on fire in this expansion. Things are on fire. The berries aren't pickable. The orcs are invading. No, they're not. They just put orcs there. Like, oh yeah, the orcs came over the wall because Deathwing showed up and cracked a mountain or something.
If you just want to play competitive PvP.
Now, this is something I don't like because it doesn't make any fucking sense. The game is still in early alpha, so they're gonna have to explain this a bit more. I don't think this guy really has ever done competitive PvP, but warning, this is gonna sound really stupid. Okay.
5 minutes into the game, you can jump to competitive PvP, and the game will unlock all skills, all armors, all weapons, everything, and give you all of that, so you can play the game entirely like it's an online competitive game, and you never need to play PvE if you don't want to. Now,
what the hell does that mean? Not the never have to play PvE part. 5 minutes into the game, I can unlock all the armor and all the skills? What the hell's the point of that? That's not what an MMO is. An MMO is you're level 1. You can't compete until you're the max level. So why are they saying that they're just gonna let you do that shit right off the bat? Why not let me entertain myself with all the other cool things you're putting in this game, like the dynamic events, the storyline things, the, you know, level up experience, and then do competitive PvP, similar to how it is in WoW, where everything's unlocked, but you have to earn them with points. I have a lot of fun playing, poning kids, and buying armors. I don't want you to unlock everything for me to play with everything. This isn't Street Fighter. This isn't Marvel vs. Capcom. That's not the same thing in an MMO like this. It is competitive, you know, PvP, if you will. But it's not the same thing. So ArenaNet, fuck this game up, and I will put a tire iron in your faces. Every single one of you who work there. Don't fuck up a game that potentially looks like it's going to be really fun. Because at least in SWTOR, you can PvP and earn gear and get it. And you know what? Oh, there's an option in SWTOR where, get this, right? If you get a helmet and it's green, and a pair of gloves that are black, and you get a pair of legs that are pink, they have an option. You turn on this option, and it'll unify all the colors in all those set slots based on whatever the color scheme is on your chest piece. That's cool. It's not the same thing as dyeing all of your gear different colors, because that's a little more creativity and whatnot, but it's still a really cool idea. So all you gotta do is have a chest piece, but you can't customize your gear colors in SWTOR as far as I've seen. So, but anyway, ArenaNet, that's dumb, fix it. Fix your shit. Stamp approval. You can call me anytime you want. I'll play your game and tell you what to do and what not to do. You go ahead. You call me. I got a phone. You could sink this battleship, or you could sail it into the battle. Okay, this is a Total Biscuit video. As you guys know, I really enjoy Total Biscuit. And I enjoy that he does things that I wish I could do, you know, because he brings information to us on the internet, on YouTube, that we'd like to know. He's talking to a guy who represents OnLive, which is basically playing games on the internet, the cloud, right? You can access them from wherever. One of the things I really find annoying about people who are hired to be in positions where they're the spokesman or they're the one who's going to be talking a lot, when you hire the wrong person, there's a really key thing that you can understand about why they're not the right person. When you talk a lot and you're used to talking, and if you know what you're talking about, especially when you know what you're talking about, not like something that I don't know what I'm talking about, like if I'm talking about features in games I don't know about, you'll hear me say, you know, Qbert has a lot of jumping involved, and you know, you got to jump and platform, and he's got to, you know, how many times I said That's because I haven't played Qbert in like 23 years. I just want you to listen to the number of times this guy says or This is unbelievable. I would even go to far as to say it is unbelievable.
So now that we have our European data center up, you know, we're much closer to our UK audience, which means we can do our launch, and we, you know, expect to just keep expanding and bringing the service to more and more markets.
Okay, and if you wanted to crank this up, what is the absolute maximum that you can get out of this service? Do you have a 1080p option?
New question.
We don't currently have a 1080p option. It's something that's in our roadmap. We opted to expand the service, you know, for this year. You know, rather than bringing 1080p this year.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we've been getting requests from our user base to bring 1080p, and definitely.
Yeah, I could definitely see Sweden asking
11
for that,
times,
considering the
man.
ridiculous internet connection. What devices are you looking to support going forward over the next 6 months?
Sure. So, as of this moment, with the launch in the UK, it's micro console, PC, and Mac. This fall, we are releasing the tablet versions of our playable client. Right now, on the iPad, you can download our viewer app, which is a spectating-only application. So we're going to upgrade that to the ability to play, and simultaneously release the Android version of the client as well. We have already announced that we're coming to Google TV and Blu-ray players. So look for us as pre-installed apps on TVs and Blu-ray players that you purchase end of 2011, you know, into 2012.
Interesting. Now,
15 ums and uhs.
HTC devices.
Well, we have a so HTC is one of our partners.
I'm done. I was gonna count his next thing and just be like, dude, my God. But his sentences start off and Do you know anything about your product? OnLive seems like a cool idea. Basically, you get your OnLive controller, which is apparently a decently good controller. I don't know if it looks more like an Xbox controller or like a PlayStation 3 controller. I'm not sure. But you have it, you plug it into whatever you want, and then as long as that device has an internet connection, PC, tablet, TV, I guess the controller acts as the repeater for the signal to, say, the router, and then you play the games through the controller. That's one of the things I don't like about it, because it seems like, you know, one of those cheap ass things you go to like the state fair or some kind of pawn shop, or if you live where we live, a sporting cards store where they have like the here's your controller and you plug it in. You're like, there you go, you plugged it in. Like the N64, you got like every N64 game ever on the controller. That's one of the things I don't like about it. And they say you have to have a 5 megabit connection minimum to play the games on the cloud. I don't know, maybe I'm just, it's hard, maybe it's hard for me to move forward because I'm an old school gamer. But I don't know. I just think it's a dumb idea because of the lag. The whole vlog will be done from my chair!
We opted to expand the service, you know, for this year.